Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Shiki. And it's been a couple of days, but I'm back with another video. This time this is BTS Army, and I really wanted to know more about the fans, about you guys, because I'm a fan myself, but I want to understand the culture of Army, what you guys are about, because I've seen you guys and you're so invested, so into it, and it's really surprising to see. I'm a sports fan myself, but I've never seen such dedicated fans as you guys. So I wanna, get to know a little bit more about you guys, and yeah. Also, just a shout out to all of you. I appreciate all the comments that you guys write, and all the suggestions, the videos. I'm taking my time trying to, work through them one by one, and my brother's gonna be back with me soon, as soon as his school is over, and hopefully it should be a little bit easier. But yeah, let's get right into this. It's by Excelist as usual, and great videos.
The BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
Just Army itself, the name is so cool.
BTS Army. Army was officially established for BTS on July 9, 2013. The meaning of a military army is implied, tying in with the name of BTS,
what a scene,
which stands for Bangtan Sonyeondan, or Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. ARMY is an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth.
Alright, so one of the commenters, I think Steven, actually explained this to me, that ARMY meant Adorable Representative MC for Youth, which is a pretty cool thing. I actually had no idea that it stood for something else. I just thought, ARMY as in, just an army backing the group, but it has like a double meaning, which is, I really like it.
Given to them in hopes that they would raise their voices and stand with BTS in support of the underrepresented values they often address in their work. ARMYs in its early conception and demographic spoke for the youth, walking alongside BTS to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations imposed on adolescents, actively working to defend and preserve the value and ideals of today's youth. While what initially draws in new fans may be
that is really commendable. A lot of artists, people with a lot of pull, a lot of voices, they don't really use it for the cause that these guys do, and they don't shy away from the consequences of speaking the truth, which I really respect.
their talent and their catchy melodies, many grow into dedicated armies due to BTS's core values, missions, and social messages, which have been magnets for the diversity of the fandom.
There's like people from every part of the world.
Against bullying, abuse, and the current socio-economic norms. They seek to empower youth and women, promoting mental health, self-love, and self-development.
Very important factors, all of those. We have to help each other to become better and raise each other, not push each other down.
They have inspired many fans to better themselves and be active in fighting against social injustices. ARMY started small but passionate, much like BTS.
Wow.
However, one stereotype that incessantly
What
follows
a
the fandom
scene.
is that of screaming hormonal teenage girls. While amazing young folks are indeed a part of ARMY, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with being a young or passionate person, statistics prove that BTS reaches far beyond its expected demographics. Take a look at this age demographic. 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 25% are 40 years old and over.
Wait, just can I go back on this chart a little bit?
25
Alright, so if you would have asked me before I got involved with BTS, I would have thought that their demographic was, mostly dominated by teenagers and early 20s. But this chart and ever since I've, been watching more and understanding more, there's really no specific age group for this. There's people from all types of ages and, everything. I think everyone has a part in this, which is what an inclusive community should be like, which is really nice.
percent are 40 years old and over. Here's
I mean, my mother
the
enjoys them.
leaders who compiled the web traffic for 2020 Map of the Soul tour tickets. Females ages 25 and up made up 46%
Wow.
of web traffic, while 31% were males.
That's
Armies hail from different countries, backgrounds, ethnicities, ages, creed, and gender. I think
it's so nice. I'm sorry if I'm pausing too much, but it's so nice to see that every group is included and there's really no barrier. And I think I've seen from, I've seen some videos where they translate to other languages, which is like everyone's just working together. Just a really nice thing.
it is important to note that there are passionate fans in almost all disciplines and subcultures,
Of
most
course.
notably in the sports world. I do
Oh yeah.
often wonder why it's socially acceptable for boys and men to show their undying love and support for something they're fanatic about. Yet, girls and women are so often belittled for their enthusiasm. To help you visualize, take a look at this graph from Research
That is
BTS,
actually
showing
true.
similarities and differences between sport fans and boy band fans. Also, note that older fans often have more disposable income. That helps them afford the band's merchandise and concert tickets, and creates an advertising market for the products the band promotes to older consumers, including Samsung phones
Mm-hmm.
and Hyundai cars. Their dedication, passion, and organization has helped us support BTS through a myriad of paths, enabling BTS and ARMYs to achieve incredible results such as getting BTS's
Wow.
single Dynamite to debut at number 1
Just
on the Billboard
incredible, the
Hot
whole
100
atmosphere.
and staying in the top spot for 2 consecutive
Mm-hmm.
weeks. Only 44 songs in the chart's history
Wow.
have debuted at number 1.
Only 20 have stayed for consecutive weeks. All right, so I have to say something regarding the sport thing. I'm a sports fan myself, and I 100% agree. Just because you're a sports fan means it's okay to do all these kind of stuff. But a lot of people nitpick on artist fans, and especially Korean ones, like K-pop groups and BTS and all those other ones, which I don't think is right. I don't know why people get annoyed by them having so many fans. I mean, they're doing something right. BTS are doing something right. Otherwise, they wouldn't have all these kind of fans. They're, working hard. They got a good message. They include their fans. They show love, the appreciation. They work like there's just everything that they do. They actually deserve. So
And
keep
only
keep it up.
20 of those songs remained on the top for a second consecutive week. With the success of Dynamite, BTS was recognized by the Recording Academy for their music for the first time, securing them a Grammy nomination for the Best Pop Duo Group
Let's
Performance,
go.
making them the first Korean pop act to ever be nominated under this category.
Breaking boundaries
Since then, BTS
all
has
the time.
achieved 3 number 1 debuts on the Billboard Hot 100, with the most recent one being Life Goes On. Unlike their single Dynamite, which was sung in English, Life Goes On was sung in mostly Korean. The day Dynamite dropped, it had a total of 1,700 spins
Wow.
on the US radio, while Life Goes On only had 6 total spins on US radio. This made debuting Life Goes On at number 1 even more impressive, not only because of language, but because radio airplay accounts for a large portion
Online
of the Hot
streaming
100
too.
scores. With the release of Life Goes On and the new album B, BTS topped multiple charts on its release week. Each achievement on this non-exhaustive list is remarkable in its own right, but the true marvel of Life Goes On is this. A largely Korean language song, debut Life
Just one
Goes
second.
On is this. A
Oh, okay.
largely
She's gonna
Korean
go through it.
language song, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with virtually no radio play, no remixes, and no bundles. The
No
song's
excuses. They
stratospheric
just
debut offers
dominate.
unimpeachable proof of BTS's popularity and the dedication of their fans.
You guys are incredible. Not just from seeing, because I'm really paying attention to the video, but also seeing all the fans in the stadium or the stage. But you guys are really giving everything you got. Showing your love and appreciation for them, just as they are for ARMY, which is a really nice coexistence.
Together, they have subverted a Western music industry whose archaic practices are often rooted in racism and xenophobia, and redefined what a Korean pop act can achieve on the US charts. ARMY has also helped BTS set historical records such as the Beatles' 52-year record. Bee Gees'
Wow.
42-year record, Michael Jackson's 36-year record, Celine Dion's 24-year record, Adele's 5-year record, and more. BTS has
Amazing.
sold out multiple stadiums around the world, including 2 nights at the Wembley Stadium in London, which holds 90,000 people, and the concert
Wow.
sold out in just 90 minutes.
That is insane. 90 minutes, 90,000 people. Wow.
Making BTS the 12th artist to ever
That's 1,000 tickets sold per minute.
sell out the legendary
Incredible.
Wembley Stadium. During a time when streaming numbers have increased and traditional album sales have decreased, BTS holds the records for the best-selling physical album of the year and the only act to sell over 500,000 copies in the United States. The album Map of the Soul 7 has sold over 4
Wow.
million copies worldwide.
I mean, it's kind of insane where these guys, where things are changing constantly, but BTS, they are dominating in each and every category. I mean, you guys are just having fans like you guys must feel incredible for them. I think that's what really keeps them, you know, drives them to do more, and they have this appreciation through all the hate that they go through. They got the army, the fans.
In
Just
2019, BTS were chosen as endorsement models for Hyundai's Palisade SUV. Hyundai estimated sales to be around 25,000, but had already received 52,000 orders weeks after its announcement. And the
what
numbers
a
kept growing.
domination. Wow.
The demand for the Palisade skyrocketed so rapidly, Hyundai struggled to keep up with demands and was backlogged by 6 to 10 months.
That's
In
insane.
2020, BTS endorsed luxury massage chair brand Bodyfriend. Their sales increased by 46% from the previous year. In short, ARMY sell out everything the members touch. Unsurprisingly, their purchase power goes beyond BTS merchandise. The fandom
Wow.
once sold out fabric softener and wine. BTS themselves are charitable and are aware of their power and influence. They have been leading by example.
I just wanted to say that they have so much, power, but they don't abuse it. They use their position for good, and they get fueled by you guys, and in turn, they give back to you, and just a very nice coexistence, like this cycle of, fans and artists. But I'm just shocked. They're selling out items no matter what they, have sponsored or non-sponsored, just get sold out.
ARMYs never straying far from BTS's actions have also taken to show their love and support towards all 7 of the members, but also towards each other and the world around us.
Nice.
While they sell out stadiums and set
Wow.
and break records in the music industry, they've also nurtured a strong and loving community. On Twitter, crops of accounts unusual within a music fandom have been cultivated, such as BTS Army Medical Union, an account made by pre-med medical students and health professional fans who sought to make learning about medical science fun and accessible. Accounts like BTS Army Bar Association, made up of Army lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about laws and legal system.
That's what I was talking about in the beginning, but I didn't know that it extended this far. I'm sorry for pausing once again, but I just have to get this out. You guys are bonding in a way I haven't seen fans bond before. I have never seen a group of fans bond like this. What I'm used to is you support a team, like in sports or whatever, and you buy some merch and you just watch them. But I've never seen it to this extent where you guys make help for medical students, you make help for lawyers, and you translate stuff for each other. It's just, I'm honestly in shock of what a community this is, and also those concerts look really
Army
amazing.
Academy. Account
I
provides
hope to
free
attend
tutoring
one day.
services and advice for young people who need that type of support. Borahe Entertainment, created for Army creative artists and musicians. Army Help Center, who seek to provide an open ear for those who might need it for the sake of mental health. They created resources within the fandom to
Wow.
help keep organized and informed.
They're
There was
pretty
even a
big
project called
channels
the
too.
Purple Ribbon Project to help protect the members from getting mobbed while traveling through airports around the world. The efforts were seen by the band, and one of the members, V, even took pictures with the purple ribbons that were used.
Nice.
Not only do we help each other, but we also try to help the world around us. One of Army's main charity fan bases, One in an Army, created in 2018, is a collective that acts as a guide in global fundraising initiatives for
That is
fans to
beautiful.
donate directly to charities. To give you an idea, here's the One in an Army's charity summary map from 2019. In
Wow.
2019, more than 370 plus charity projects were created in different countries under Army. In
It's so
2020, when
nice.
BTS's
So much
concert was
positive, like
cancelled in
positive stuff.
South
I
Korea
really love
due
it.
to COVID 19, fans donated their concert ticket refunds to help with relief and prevention efforts. In June of 2020, moved by BTS's statement and show of support to the Black Lives Matter movement,
Indeed.
armies all over the world who had already been donating to BLM causes band together and matched BTS's
Wow.
1 million donation in just one day.
That is amazing. Good job, you guys. So much positive stuff, and just a lot of good energy that you guys are sending out. And those people will not just focus on the BTS part, but it grows. You just spread positivity, and you just hope that it just catches on and you just keeps on going. We have so much hate in the world that what you guys are doing, I really appreciate. It's so nice to see.
BTS never fails to talk very highly of ARMY, and other artists have also added to the praise.
Wow.
The BTS Army. They're some of the most loyal, positive, and fun fans that you could ever dream of. And I just want to
Facts.
say thank you to all of them. Jimmy Fallon loves you.
The army are great.
He did the hard thing.
Most beautiful human being.
They're so awesome. Also, they're so poorly represented in culture as these like fangirl, crazy, like mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful, they're charitable. Like they wanted to say,
You should never listen to those people that are hating on you guys for no reason. What you guys are doing, it's a beautiful thing that I don't think that we've seen before. It's very needed in a world like where we are today, where there's a lot of hate online, there's a lot of bad stuff, but you guys are doing so many good stuff. You're helping each other. You're always opening your arms to people. Like, I've been accepted as a fan, and you guys are not just supporting me. You're showing me the stuff that I might have missed. You're helping me out where I need it, which I really appreciate, and so does my brother. And just kudos to you guys.
thank you to me for something, and they organized something like charitable in my name.
That's awesome.
And they were like, what should we do for Halsey to say thank you? Like, should we stream her song? Should we this? And they're like, nah, she doesn't care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name. And like organized this whole thing, and then
Wow.
did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey. Like, thanks. And I was like,
That's spectacular.
and part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Can you imagine
That's
if everyone's
fantastic.
fans thanked them by organizing charity in their name?
By helping others.
What a better place this world would be.
And I think Army is just good to people. They see when it's real, and I've been so grateful that that effort to just be respectful has been taken in such a beautiful way, because I know that there have been other instances where people haven't been as respectful, which is unfortunate, and it's tough to see that, because you're like, it's not that hard, just be conscious of who you're working with and give love to those who deserve it. But I feel very grateful that they've just opened me with welcome arms, and it's so good to me. So it's been amazing.
And on top of that, they developed this global army, this BTS army, that is not just like geeked out fans. Like, BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, and the army was like, yo, if they can do it, we can do it. And they came, like, fans who were already coming out of the pocket to support artists, came out of pocket more to support charity. And this is
That is so huge what you guys have done. Honestly. I don't understand any of the hate that you guys are getting. The ARMY fans, everything. It just doesn't make any sense. I think people are just bitter and jealous that BTS are so good and they have so many loyal and proud fans, helpful fans, that they just try to cause bad stuff to
This is
happen.
the first time they've done this. This BTS Army charity gives a bunch to philanthropic causes. So as an artist, as a performer, hell man, we have fun. We're doing good stuff. But if we can resonate through the television to you at home, to come out of your pocket to give to a cause, like that's work, man. That's work and that's purpose and that's changing the world.
Yeah.
Like that's impressive. That is impressive.
방탄 팬이나 아미들이 라디오에 노래 좀 틀어달라라고 요청했을 때 오케이 절대로 그러지 않았습니다. 라고 하는 그 무시와 핍박을 정말 셀 수 없이 당해야만 했었죠. 그런데 팬들은 절대로 거기에
Good
지지
job.
않았습니다.
Don't ever give in.
어떤 무시와 편견이 닥치더라도 끝까지. 왜? 이들의 음악은 정말 훌륭하기 때문에 사람들을 변화시킬 수 있는 힘이 있기 때문에 널리 전파해야만 한다라는 뭔가 역사적 사명 같은 걸 가지고 있었던 거예요.
I hope that this video has given you valuable insight that
It
armies
has.
value positivity and kindness while actively fighting against prejudice, just as BTS does. So despite constant pushback from the music industry, the media, and other fandoms often being discredited, bullied, and stereotyped, BTS
Wow.
and ARMY continue to lift each other up. To learn more about BTS, their personalities, and more, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts.
I'm gonna have to check
stay
this out.
tuned. If you'd like
Wow.
to learn more about them through my videos, check out This is BTS, BTS's contribution to music, and BTS Hardships. The Purple Hub is also still working on future projects such
Nice.
as a website and more informational videos. Stay tuned.
Alright, that was a wonderful video and a very good introduction to you guys. I had my own opinion formed before I watched this. This has put a lot of more context and, showed me stuff that I didn't really know about you guys. I already know that you guys are really ARMY as a whole. You're really welcoming, supportive, you passionate, and you just like to drive the positivity and you enjoy, teaching others what you guys know about this whole ARMY BTS situation, which I really appreciate myself because I miss a lot of stuff in the videos, but you guys always come through in the comments. And just as a fan group, what can I say after watching this video? I'm speechless by the acts, the helpfulness. Everything is it doesn't feel, it feels too pure in a way, because we live in a society where a lot of things are going bad. There's a lot of hate, a lot of online bullying, and just judgmental people and trying to bring others down for their own gain. But you guys are really like that piece, that diamond that keeps on shining, which I really enjoy interacting with you guys. And I'm slowly becoming one myself. I'm trying to learn more about BTS, about you guys, everything. And I have a lot of good commenters that help out, and especially the donations. And when I saw the pictures, there were like people from all kinds of ages and nationalities, cultures. Everyone just bonds together, and it's really beautiful. I have nothing but love for BTS and ARMY, and I hope to interact with you guys even more, and one day be with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.